So hello friends, this is Nitin. So today we are going to cover how to rebook the contract, how to revise it. So let me take one contract which is already exist in the system. So here is the contract number which I'm taking. I'll go to Lease Center Financial Management System and search for that contract. Click on Go. You can see the contract number is here. There is an action tab at the right hand side. You just need to click on revise and then click on Go. Here what are the options of revision, what you are wanted to do. So here we are doing a rebook. We wanted to change some amount, so we are selecting the adjust cost. Revision date should be the date before your system date, because you wanted to see the impact. So till now we are on May 21st. So if you, and it means till April all the invoice are already generated. So if you wanted to see the impact of revision, what we can do is we can go 1 or 2 months before, so that the credit memo will generate for those particular months. So I've just selected 1st of Feb 2020. Click on Go. Here you can see at the right hand side there is an update button. I'm not going to do any update in this particular section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going clicking on update, and you can see there are two lines, two charges we can say is there with the customer. What we can do is we can change these charges. So I just click on rent and I go to the update option, and then I change it to 575. I just reduced it with 200, and the same thing I went here PIRW and then click on update and change the amount to 57. Click on apply. Then I went to the summary section. I just need to activate this contract. So before that, what we can do is we can go to the payment again, additional charges. Okay, these are the additional charges we have. If you go to the payment section here, click on rent. So we already done this. Apply. Let me go to the summary section. Click on activate contract. You can see here the validation checklist is there. We can click on continue. Pass validation before you continue with the next step of activation process. So let me check what is there any error. The total payment amount must be equal to the fee line amount of the income fee PIRW. So what we can do is we can see the PIRW line, we reduce the amount. So we need to check what is the total amount for this. Okay, so we can go to the payment section again. We'll see this 57.5 into 5. So if I go to my Excel sheet here, earlier it was 77.5 into 5, which is 387.5. Now it is 55.5 into 5. It should be 277.5. So let me go to the additional charges, and here we need to update this amount because this is the total PIRW, and as we reduce the amount, so we need to make it the one which is as per the calculation. which is 277.5. So I'll go here and 277.5 and then click on apply. Now we can again go to the summary section, click on activate contract. The total amount must be equal to the income fee line. Let's go again to that section, save for later. So if I see here, you can see the details. So the total payment amount must be equal to the fee line amount of income fee. This is the only error warning we can ignore. So the fee line total amount is okay. Return to booking. What is my total amount here? Which is 57.5 and starting date is 1st of Jan 2020. Okay. Additional charges. This is 277.5. So I guess what we did is this 75.5 77.5 into 5, this is 387. If I do Jan Fab and from March only we change the rate, so 77.5 into 2, this is the amount, and then 57.5 into 3, this is the amount. Then we just need to add this, which is 327.5. So we'll update with 327.5 and then try to do it again. 327.5, click on apply, go to summary section again, click on activate contract. Still the same issue. If you see here, this is 57.5 for 5 period. It should be, oh sorry, it is 57.5, so it should be 287.5. Sorry, my bad. This was the calculation error. So let me click here and click on update. It should be 287.5. Let me check it again. This is 287.5 and click on apply. Once you click on apply, you can go to again summary section and click on activate contract. Now you can see the error message is not there. You just click on continue and click on price and now click on submit. So we can see here the actual contract number is 1000948-1 because this is the rebook contract, so always it is hyphen with RB42461. This is the number. So RB is for rebook and then it is a random number. So we can see now we have rebook our contract. Okay. If you see, if we take this contract to the back end and see how many credit memo lines got generated. So if I'm going here and searching for the contract, you can see there are two contracts. One is with the original contract and one is 1000948. This is an abandoned status. So what happened is when you are doing a rebook of a contract, till the time the rebook is not complete, all the transaction is happening on the RB42461. This is the one which is happening, the having all the transaction. But once the rebook is done, then it is transferring the complete transaction to 1000948 and make and itself become abandoned. The status become abandoned. So all the new rates and everything whatever we changed are now part of the booked contract. So we can just take the ID of this, which is a contract ID. I can go to here and see how many TRX AR invoice B, how many lines got generated. So we can see here, so there are multiple lines generated, one with the rent line and another one is the PRW line. So if you see here the date invoiced, you can see this is for April, this is for March, and this is for Feb. Okay, so here we can see all the lines generated, and based on that, if we can process these lines to our AR side, so that we'll have the credit memo generated also. Thanks for watching.